Let's begin putting this into practice. Last night, in a nice warm room, we got used to the idea of the best ready for action posture. And if you think of the ready for action posture as being the envelope in which everything else happens, it's the most fundamental. But of course, it's not as easy in a pair of ski boots. Do you want to see if you can adopt that posture? Do you remember the fish? We're going to wrap some fish, R-A-P, ready for action posture, F-I-S-H, feet about hip width apart, no more than that. Not jammed together, but about like that. What was the next thing? We're going to get ready for some independent leg action in a bit. And then we want to adopt this floppy S. So we want to be sinking onto the front of our boots with a lot of ankle flex. Jessica, oh good, yes, you can find it, good. It looked like you didn't have very much, but you have. And then what did I say? I said, well, punch yourself in the stomach. And if you then just completely relax your arms, they'll dangle. Yours look as though you're putting some muscular effort in, Jane. You look as though your arms are quite stiff, as though you're reaching down. Just relax them completely and they'll dangle like that. And then all you need to do is that, low and wide. And then what were we going to do? We were going to let our skis begin moving, and then we were going to sink very slightly to squeeze one of our little beetles inside the sock. Then we're going to wait. But since we're on this side of the piece, when we begin, we'll first sink on our right-hand beetle, because that will, Mother Earth will then push us round across to our left. The issue then becomes, we're going to squeeze our little beetle. When are we going to squeeze our little beetle? And there's an optimum moment to do that. When your skis are doing an arc in the snow, there is a moment when the skis will be pointing directly down the slope. It's the scariest moment of the day. Straight down the slope they're pointing. That's the moment when you want to sink slightly more. Allow your shin to push forward in a straight line, straight down the slope, in order that you can squeeze your little beetle. And the one place the ski won't go is straight down the slope. It will always describe an arc and carry you across the slope, which is how you maintain control all the time. If you learned nothing more than how to squeeze this beetle very well, you would become a better skier than most of the skiers you see on ski slopes. It's the one exhortation that the races are given all the time. Get on the toe more, get on the tip more, get on the tip earlier, give it a bit more welly, on the tip. It's the one thing that really matters. So, and that's the moment to do it. Just as the ski comes facing down the slope, push that way or sink onto that little beetle in that direction, and the ski will go across that way. And in a minute we'll do it.
Great.